And welcome everybody to VRML channel Echo Arena _ VRML2. I'm Unseen Lee, joined by the one, the only, the illustrious Jeep Girls. No longer Athena. No longer Jeep, but back to... Anyways. Also, we got Wonder Teammate on the cameras. It's Jeep Girl. Don't worry about it. Jeep Girls. Sorry, it's plural. It's a singular plural. What was that, Wonder? Sir, if that was not... Was that a hot mic? That is unfortunate. So, Jeep, we have... You know what, dude? We have a phenomenal... Wonder, chill. We have a... Stop yelling. We have Zen versus Young Money Clan. Of course, he's not yelling. He was actually not talking. Zen versus Young Money Clan. Jeep, this is going to be a really, really tough matchup. In my opinion, between these two teams, I'm expecting quite the brawl.
I concur entirely. Zen killing it. Obviously, Isolate, Fire Ninja. I've lost my words again. Lulz and Gleam. And over on Young Money Clan, Uchibo, Ryref Time, and that Green Pigeon, we've seen lots of great play out of both of these guys. So I don't know. I have no idea how it's going to go, but I agree with you. It's going to be quite the brawl.
It's going to be phenomenal. Also, shout out to Vamp Jacob. What's up? Also, Headphones. Welcome to Channel 2. That's Headphones _723. Of course, this challenge got brought to you by VRML Fall Fest. Isn't that right, Wonder? Isn't that right, Jeep? VRML Fall Fest, 6 weekends, 3 leagues, 1 passion. We've got 6 weekends of just tournaments after tournaments after tournaments for Pavlov, Onward, and Echo Arena, culminating in the Season 6 Echo Arena Finals, of course, in November, was that 20th, 21? Or 19, 21?
13th.
That's the first weekend. Second weekend, 19, 20th. So we have two weekends to do. The 13th is the first weekend. So it's 4 days total instead of 2, like we've done in the past. So really excited for Fall Fest. That is, we're going to be doing, it's the first time we've ever done anything anywhere near that big. There's going to be programming during the week, replays. We're looking at doing a caster mod match. We're looking at doing maybe a rookie team showcase. More details on that further down the road. So look out if you're on a team of all rookies. And how do we define a rookie? That's basically if you haven't played in any season prior to season 5. And basically, if you started in VRML this year, you count as a rookie, basically in 2022. So yeah, look out for that. And if your roster is full of players who joined in that time, you're a rookie team. So that's what we're going to be looking for a rookie showcase if you're interested in that. But again, don't DM me. Look for details in the future. But I'm really excited for Fall Fest. I'm really excited for this matchup. And I'm informed that the teams have the teams been told they can start. We are not sure. I don't believe they have.
I don't think they have. I haven't seen a ping go, so let's see.
So Wonder, we'll get to that now, as we should get started here shortly. Once again, we have Zen versus Young Money Clan. Zen here, they do have Glean in for, is it Heck? I believe is a player out. And as far as I understand, Young Money Clan here with their proper roster, Butchabo, Ryref Time, and that Green Pigeon. Also, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little surprised to see them in the lower bracket in this tournament. I expect them to go a bit deeper. I almost expect Young Money Clan to win this over Zen, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. You know, this is what happens when we go too long. I actually start making predictions, and I didn't want to do that. So
you know, they were the favorite, and that's what a lot of the chatter has been, is that Young Money Clan was going to sneak right in and steal this. So I agree with you. To see them in the lower bracket is a little shocking. But hey, that's why we're here, and
Indeed.
Just because they started in the lower bracket doesn't mean they're going to finish there. So we will see in just a few. Good stuff.
And I thought I heard one ready up. We should get another one here any moment, and these teams should get started. Here, of course, over on VR Master League, on the venue showcase, you've got Hex versus 10.2.1. Currently 3 minutes off the clock there, 10.2.1 up by 6. And the winners of these two games will go on to play immediately after these games over on that other channel. This is the last game during this tournament on Channel 2. It'll be all Channel 1, or excuse me, venues and VR Master League after this. As I do hear both teams have ready up, we are going to get started here in round 1 between Zed on left and orange, Young Money Clan on the right and blue. And we'll be ahead right there from Zed, sending that one into the offensive zone. It will bounce to that far side trap. Glean there on the back line to collect it as YMC gonna, intercepted. That green pigeon picks it up, sends it out. TGP with a good turnover. That's a good setup collected by Butchabo to Rye Ruff looking for points. Time. Every single player on that team getting a hand on that disc before that goal. 20 seconds in.
They were all down there. Young Money Clan was right there going into that bubble before any player from Zen got down there. They're going to really have to improve those stacks and get down there a little bit faster. But that's going to be Joust advantage going over to Zen now. Let's see if they answer back as quickly as Young Money Clan got on the board. And that's going to be Glean with the disc. An interception by that green pigeon with Buchibo with an open goal. And that is going to stretch that lead. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, Butchabo getting a 3, and you see how he faded backwards to get out of the bubble there. Puts Young Money Clan up by 5 here. And also not mentioned earlier, this is an elimination game. If you lose here, you are out. As we are in that lower bracket, we implied it, but we didn't state it.
That's Fire Ninja.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. Fire Ninja to Lulz. Lulz gonna pass that back for a reset there to Isolate with the disc now making his way towards the goal. Gonna get stunned out, but he was blocked it. Oh my goodness. Zen on the board. Just a minute and a half in. They're not gonna give up. This is awesome.
This is awesome. That was a phenomenal drive there from Isolate. I thought he put it in off of the head of the goalie, but indeed not. Excuse me. As we're almost 2 minutes off of the clock here in the first round, Young Money Clan still with the lead and in possession. That green pigeon sending that one up through mid. A good glance there off of the ceiling, but Isolate picks it off, sends it out. That's a good stack. Fire Ninja looking for a 3. Hits the 3. They've tied it up.
Well, that's good. I was really hoping to see another game like this. Oh, we do indeed have a pause. 5-5 tie. Just 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes in. Unpause already, or what?
Sure. So Young Money Clan pausing here after the 2 goals from Zen. I wonder if we noticed any ping activity, or are they just going ahead and using that to stop the Zen momentum there? Although it looks like time may be out of headset at the moment. To me, a proper technical issue. Although it would be interesting to me to know. It would be interesting to me if it were a case that Zen was like, Young Money Clan was like, you know what, let's go ahead and take the timeout. And I don't know what I would think about it. But alas, I don't think that's what actually happened here. It looks like time is properly out. But again, this challenge got brought to you by VRML Fall Fest. 6 weekends, 3 leagues, 1 passion. I just like saying that. That was actually created, that tagline created by our creator team. Wonder Team Man is a part of. Yeah, it was fixed.
Also, I was going to say a quick shout out to our moderator team who was working with us this weekend. We have Sir Trees in here with us. Huge shout out for taking care of that. Sir
He's not a real knight like I am.
He's not. Oh. Okay.
Pretender.
Pretend. He's a fake knight?
Hey, he's next in line to the throne.
Okay, that's fair.
Proper definition of the old school definition of pretender, like pretender to the throne. Someone who has a claim, but not as strong as top claim. Anyways, that green pigeon, Google it. Well, not you. Not you, Chief. Sorry, that sounded so condescending. That's not how I meant it. Time sending up an in. I meant for the chat. Fire Ninja, because it's interesting. Fire Ninja says what out, but Isolate there sends it in. Walls. Oh my goodness! The sick man with the 6 shots. That was disgusting.
That was kind of dirty. It was beautiful and well executed though, and that's going to give Joust advantage back over to Young Money Clan. You've got to wonder right now what they're thinking. You know, I'm sure they didn't expect to come in and have such a battle like they have had so far in the Challenger Cup, but that's going to be time now with the disc. Gonna send that across the arena. Great grab there by Fire Ninja. Gonna send that one back through the tunnel. It's gonna go all the way through into the bubble, and another slap by Isolate, stretching that lead to 5 points. We have quite the game.
These are some phenomenal goals here, and you can tell Zen is aware. They have no time with the disc around that bubble. And knowing that, they're just tapping and slapping their way to a 5-point lead, literally. As Pigeon will send this one to that near side in a standard split. Butchball on the far side will reset to the back line, and they are through mid. That was very quick, as defense was not able to disrupt any of those passes. Pigeon to the near side here. Time with the with the reception. Back to Pigeon. Give and go here between keeping Lulz playing the role of monkey in the middle. It's time. We'll send this one back up here to edge of the bubble. One into the bubble. That's Pigeon in the bubble. So not very aggressive bubble attack here from Young Money Clan. I'm not sure what exactly they're looking for, but maybe this right here. Yeah,
It worked.
it did. They're back within 3.
The only downside I can see to that is the passes are beautiful and they are making them spot on and they're putting them exactly where they need to be. But the more passes that take place, the greater the opportunity for a mishap, for a missed grab or somebody to move off of the geo before the disc gets to them or whatever. So that's a little bit tricky to do, but they pulled it. They pulled it off well.
Lewis slap there from Pigeon. Ryder up a good scoop in. Tried to get that one to Butchbo. Not able to get the play. The disc still loose. Isolate. What a leech here. Butchbo. Oh, goodness. Back within 1. Butchbo. The pro. He needs a name.
Oh, we have a lot of time on the clock to have this kind of a game, by the way.
that was just beautiful.
It was, indeed. Wow. Isolate gonna send that one all the way down into the bubble in a great scoring opportunity here for Zen, but they're gonna get snatched. That green pigeon just is going to steal that one and send it all the way back through and back into the other end, almost to the orange bubble. Fire Ninja picks it up again. Gonna send that through the tunnel. Another interception.
Ooh, time with it. Edge of the bubble is Butchbo to the near side. Is that here? Ryruff will receive that one. Ryruff across the Pigeon. Pigeon moving in. They've got 2 in the bubble. Very aggressive. Oh, Pigeon loses it. Recovery here, Butchbo, but fired and just slaps it away. Ryruff gets there. Has to pull the shield out, but does get the stun off and gets the disc back. Time on the back line. Pulls Lulz out. I'm sending it back in. Butchbo has one across. That is Pigeon in the bubble, far side. This time handles this one again on the back line. They need to pull that defense out of the bubble. It looks very much like Young Money Clan does not want to contend with Zen 4v4. They really want to open up. See, they back up again here when there's 4 defenders in the bubble. They are very hesitant to attack, so they have Pigeon on the floor. Pigeon thinking he has some space here. Goalie is stunned out. Pigeon, one more setup there. What a setup. Ryruff cuts in. That defense did not know what to do. They were frozen in space and time. And, Young Money Clan have retaken the lead.
That was so pretty. I mean, to watch it, that was such a wise use of time and space. And they, like you said, they were really trying to pull them out of that bubble because it's hard to attack the bubble when you've got everybody there. So they were definitely doing a great job of pulling them out and trying to, and it worked. I mean, they successfully pulled that one off again. So that green pigeon now going to send that one down into the hands of Bochibo, and he somehow loses possession. Fire Ninja with the disc, going to send it all the way back down. It's going to get stuck in the trap area. He's going to get there first. It's going to be that green pigeon for the grab. Going to send that one all the way back down.
Wow.
All the way
off of the clear.
back down.
Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to watch that one back. You have a replay for that, right? I am. There it is.
That one's going on TikTok by somebody. It's got to be.
Oh, it's okay. That was a proper ceiling shot. I actually didn't catch. I don't know why. I thought that went off of something else. That was a proper ceiling shot. AK Trigger says, I cannot understand this. Well, welcome to Echo Arena. we try on the cast to educate a little bit, though. This being a tournament, we lean more into, this is VR. This being a tournament, we lean more into kind of just a standard play-by-play, but on most streams during the week, the regular season play, we tend to get more educational about what's going on. But yes, welcome to the wonderful world of Echo Arena. Are we on we do have a timeout right now. Who was that from? Is that Zen? So we have Zen taking a timeout. Echo Arena is a 4v4 VR sport. Standard kind of ball and net. sport where the goal is to get to the disc into the other team's goal. Basically, you can stun each other out by punching each other in the head. You can shield to protect yourself from a stun and stun them instead. So you kind of get a rock paper scissors there. You can also, we have this, if you watch, the reason things are so fast is because you can break natural physics, and we call it re-grabbing or boosting, where if you pull off of another player, you get their speed plus your pull-off speed. So you can do that over and over again to get just infinite speed, basically. Soft cap, of course, is the size of the arena. But yeah, if you just keep watching, you'll notice things tend to be teams are stack based, or they'll set up in passing formations, kind of like hockey or soccer. Really, stacking is what makes this so unique compared to those real world analogous sports. They're also shout out to T Lud, and I agree, awesome sport and community. And yeah, stick around, ask questions in the chat as the game progresses. We have a million people who love talking about Echo Arena all the time. There are, you know what? I wonder there are a million people watching, and we know it in our hearts.
That's right.
Yep. It says, y'all play this in VR? I've been using my smart toaster the whole time. I've been using the VR Buddy that Nintendo put out back in the 90s. That's how I've been playing Echo. Virtual Boy, thank you, Virtual Boy, VR Buddy. Virtual Boy. It wasn't mine, it was my cousin's. Bab says,
I don't think I know that one.
Oh yeah, it was a flop. That's why. It was a flop. It gave most people migraines. I, for some reason, was able to play it quite well. There was one game, I think it was tennis, Mario Tennis. I played for hours. But I was like one of the only people who actually enjoyed the Virtual Buddy. So as we are getting started back here in round one, both teams expending both their timeouts in this first round, I do believe. Young Money Clan with that 4-point lead, 2.5 minutes on the clock in this first round. I think I already said that. Ryroff turning out around. Does not get it through mid. Ryroff will collect his own send up, and this one does get to Butchbo. Butchbo looking at open goal, sends it. That stack was already on its way in, and that's the power of the stacks. Their stacks can catch up to long shots, so those open net goals are not always open net goals that you have access to with 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, and they're going to stack that nice down, a nice little dribble there by that Green Pigeon in time. Going to send that one down across the arena to Ryruff. Ryruff looking for the goal. Oh, it's going to ding off the ring. Back into the hands of that Green Pigeon. That Green Pigeon, again, going to start to draw them back out because they've realized that that does indeed work. Time now with the disc. That Green Pigeon to Buchibo. Oh, what a save there by Isolate. Nicely done. Going to send that all the way down through into upper trench.
Yeah, good clear in. Good stacks. Lulls off the post. Minute and a half on the clock here in the first round. Makes its way to the near side. A scoop there. That Green Pigeon will collect it there near mid. Pigeon sends this one up. That's a long heave off of the shack block there. Jeep asked me why we call it the shack block.
Why do we call it the shack block?
Because Nuggets don't block shots. Shacks do. Shack does. Fire Ninja sends this one out through mid. I messed it up. Walls, we'll get this one collected there. Walls, they have a 3v2, 4v2. Slap shot there. One timer behind the goal. Isolate not able to get that one in. Fire Ninja again behind the goal for there for Isolate. Isolate not able to get the play on it. Instead, I believe it was time coming out of the goal. Butchbo looking for the clear, cannot get it out of the zone. Instead, of Zach Green Pigeon, though, collecting for his teammate. Sends it out, bounce there into the hands of a teammate here. Time with it. We'll back it out. As once again, you see Zen returning to the bubble, and Young Money Clan does not like attacking Zen 4v4, as we have established.
They don't, and you know what? Ryruff has managed to pull one out there. Gonna pass that across the arena to Time, sending it back again to Ryruff. They are really trying to keep. Oh, they've got 3 out now, and you know what? They don't have to push it right now. Young Money Clan has the advantage right now. They don't have to send this disc into the box, into the goal there.
And that's what they're doing. They're running clock right now. That's why Zen sent 3 out of the bubble, the 4-checker and a stack. To pressure, because they know they need to get that disc back. Well, we are past the point of no return. That was 20 seconds, 15 seconds ago. Round 1 will be in the hands of Young Money Clan, 14-10. Kerchow. So interesting that every player on the Young Money Clan with goals in this one. 5 to Butchbo, 5 to Pigeon, 2 to Ryruff in Time. They also dominate in possession, 4 minutes to 2 minutes. The shots taken, interestingly enough, 11-8. Not a big difference there, which is very interesting. And also Zen with more saves, 3 saves, in fact. So really, shots taken about equal, 8-8. If you use the saves as a cutoff there. So phenomenal stuff. Also, look behind us, VRML Fall Fest. 6 weekends, 3 leagues, 1 passion. October, November. Can you see it? Can you see it? Anyways.
All right. Okay. I don't know.
As we, so they did use their timeouts, but they are going to. You can also extend the time in between rounds, and that is what we have just done here.
I do like that rule that either team can pause during that time, and if one team unpauses and you still have time on the clock, you can pause it for the rest of that and it not count against you. That's really nice. I like that this season.
That was when did we do that? I think it's actually always been that way. It was just not well understood.
Okay.
So yeah, because originally we wanted to give the players the option to vote on how long the intermission was, but the game limits you to 59 seconds. Period. That's why like even NEPA has to do a timeout in their format because they do a 5-minute intermission in the middle. So the players have to take they have to manually pause it for that. So because we weren't able to give the players the choice, we decided, we weren't able to give the players the choice in deciding how long it was mechanically. We decided to allow them the option to extend if they, for any reason, if they wanted or needed to. Now that may get revisited someday because when you add up this many timeouts, can cause some delays. But generally speaking, it is a nice rule to have in place. I agree.
And the 1 timeout per team per game still applies in Challenger Cup, correct?
Yes. Yeah, so both teams use their timeouts in that first round. Neither team has a timeout now in the second. Though if they do go to a third, they could extend that intermission as well. So that's the only official timeout left.
Okay, that's fair. Hope they remember that. Fire Ninja gonna get that one really quick there. Oh, nice snatch there by that green pigeon. Again by Lulz, though. Gonna send that one down into Fire Ninja's hands. Oh, what a snatch there. Was that Booch? Yes.
Yeah.
So that was really well done. I couldn't see his name.
And Butchbo sends that one out. Through that near side there. Oh, Butchbo with a big pick off there. Collects it here for Young Money Clan. Though not able to send it up. Glean gets it back. Resetting it. Fire Ninja had to slap it away. That gives it right back in the hands of YMC. That green pigeon, TGP for YMC. Sends it up for Ryroff. Ryroff across. Butchbo. First goal of the game. Excuse me. First goal of the round. Second round. 2 points on the board for Young Money Clan.
That one was a little hectic because that reset back to goal, I think, caught him off guard. I think it was a little fast incoming, and when he had to slap it, I don't know, maybe that got in his head. I'm not sure, but that cut pass was really well done as well, so. It's fast. It's definitely fast.
Very fast. Says, Pigeon picks that one up. Goalie stunned out. Free 3. They're up by 5. What a play there. They bring that one in. What's that? That was beautiful. That was well coordinated.
It was indeed. And you've got to hate that for the goalie, though. He was the only one down there. Everybody was coming at him, and he gets stunned, and there's nothing he can do other than use his head, if it works out. But Ryruff going to send that one all the way back down into the bubble. Right there, another shot. 7-point lead, just 2 minutes in. I'm sorry, can't count today. 2 minutes into the round.
Yeah, Young Money Clan starting to do some damage here. Butchbo getting 2 of those goals, 2 of the 3 goals. Pigeon getting the 3rd. Well, Butchbo got the 3rd, but anyways, Isolate handling that one. Kind of an ace play style there. They stack up, but the goalie, they get stunned out. Excuse me, quarterback stunned out. Disc is loose. Butchbo trying to get there. Walls gets it picked up. Butchbo gets it back, loses it. They're stunned out and off ahead. Walls with the recovery, looking for that clear, unable to get it out through that. Ryroff scoops it. Unfortunately, nobody there. A little miscommunication. Pigeon is able to slap that one away, but Fire Ninja picks it up off of the rebound. Fire Ninja to Lulz. Lulz, they have 2 in on the bubble. Isolate here, looking at the 1v1. Hits it for the 2. Zen have found their way onto the board here in the second round, down by 5.
Still plenty of time on the clock, though. 7 minutes, 10 seconds by the time they get back in there. They're not out of it. Zen has definitely been holding their own. They do have to take round 2 in order to stay, but 5 points is not that bad. However, if they keep moving the disc like they are and connecting those passes as well as they are, that was a fantastic relay, then this could be a difficult one to come back from. Nice reset back to that green pigeon. They're in the midfield area. He's going to cross that one up to time, waiting patiently. That green pigeon again. They're really trying to draw that stack out. There they go. The stack has made the move, and they're broken now, so that's going to slow them down a good bit. Nice grab there by, you call him Butchibo?
Butchibo.
Butchibo. I've always said Butchibo.
I used to say it all sorts of different ways, and I was always told I was wrong, and I met him in St. Louis. It was me, him, and one of his parents in an elevator. And I just straight up asked, I said, all right, how do you pronounce it? And he goes, Butchibo. And I went, thank you. So Butchibo, yeah, that's what, now he might tell me I'm misremembering, which is totally possible. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. As Fire Ninja gets this one cleared out, that's a good clear all the way into the far side. Ryruff with the scoop sends that one away. And won't make its way up to the ceiling here. Ryruff gets it back again, sends that one out. Still just over 6 minutes to go here in this game. Looks like the game over on Channel 1 has finished 10.2.1. We'll move on. Hex is out. So the winner of this game will move on to face 10.2.1 immediately following this game, basically. This time sends that one in. Pigeon, opportunity, maybe. Gets it. They're back up by 7.
Stretching that lead, they are definitely having a good time. Who is on cams? That would be Wonder T-Man hanging out with us today, doing a fantastic job as always. Everybody in production does a great job, so we are happy to have him, but there's your answer. That's going to be Joust Advantage going back over to Zen, and that is going to be Isolate with the disc. Going to send that down. A little bit of a missed pass there, but they are able to maintain possession. A triple stack coming in. They've got 2 stacks on each other there. That was fantastic. And that is going to be Butchibo with the disc. Going to send that one all the way down into the bubble. Quick slap there, though, by Fire Ninja to get that one back out. But Butchibo's there to pick it up again.
And in the bubble there, Fire Ninja collects it, sends it out. That's a good clear through that far side tube. Will be a proper stack race for it. I see the blue stack hitting there first. Immediately under contest, the Pigeon looks for that scoop, although it's off of the local Geo. 3v2 developing at the blue bubble. Into the hands of Fire Ninja, loses it, cleared out to that near side. Will be collected by Ryruff. Ryruff into the near side tube to Butchibo. Butchibo looking at the open goal, sends it. Will be high and wide to the far side wall. Time wants to collect on it. Lulz attacking. Time sends it back near side here to Pigeon. Pigeon back to Time there for Young Money Clan in blue. Lulz recovers it for Zen. Back to Isolate on the back line. Isolate sending this through that near side tube. Stacks away. But the bounce is bad. Stacks have to recover. They do here. Fire Ninja with the send up. Will be low. Flat bounces. Those are dangerous. Fire Ninja bringing it in. Stunned out by the back stack. As it will be collected on the ceiling. A scrum for it. Butchibo with the slap of the clear.
And that's going to be Ryruff picking that up right there in the trap area. Going to send it all the way down. Stack coming in. And that is another goal for that green pigeon. Stretching that lead. 9-point lead here. Is Zen going to be able to come back from this, you think, Sir Dimwee?
This will be quite the challenge, indeed, as Zen now struggling in the second round. As we said, Young Money Clan, kind of the favorites coming in here. That first round was very close. But the second round, Young Money Clan proving why they are the favorites. With 3.5 minutes, though, still time enough for Zen to come back. 9 points is only 3 goals. Well, still make it 3 because that 2 does not quite cut him down enough. It's going to be 7-point lead still to Young Money Clan after Isolate gets 2.
That's Joust Advantage going back over to Young Money Clan, which we haven't seen a whole lot of here in round 2. Psychotic was in the Twitch chat asking for the scores of round 1. I think we got him to her, but it was 10-14, Young Money Clan. That's for that green pigeon now with the disc. Going to send that all the way down into the hands of Ryruff, who's waiting patiently to Time, and that's another goal for Young Money Clan. Stretching that lead once again.
Yeah, back to 9 points here. So the math on that is 2 resets, basically, so 40 seconds. So there are 2 minutes of effective game time still remaining here, just under 2 minutes. As Zen coming out on this Joust Advantage. Isolate handling that one. Walking it up. We'll get the sent in, but those bounces not favorable to the team. Bushbo collects it here for Young Money Clan. Near side two, Bryrup looking for a ceiling shot. Actually, it's to pass the Pigeon. And Pigeon will put it in, putting the team up by 12.
That was a nice shot. Nice goal. Nice play. They're doing a very good job of staying calm, and they don't seem to be panicking at all. In fact, neither team seems to be panicked. They're keeping their cool indeed, and they're taking their time. And Young Money Clan, though, on those passes are just, they're blowing my mind. It's beautiful. Very well done. That's going to be time picking that disc up, sends it back through. Going to pause, though, in the midfield as it bounced off of Geo. Ryref going to pass it back to Time for a little bit of a reset. Loses possession of it right there in the bubble area. Going to send that one back out now. Who has the disc? Oh, nice grab there by Zen, but they're going to lose possession of that green pigeon right there in the bubble. Take it back again. Ryref gets in the way of the pass and is able to slow that one down just a little bit, but they do get... It's changing so fast. Disc is going all the way back down, and the stack there is going to pick it up from Young Money Clan. That's such a mouthful. That and Fire Ninja with the disc now going to send it all the way across the arena, bouncing off the wall. They're going to pick it up again, loses possession of it. It's a battle for this disc tonight.
Indeed it is. As it's sent in here to the near side. Ryref slaps it towards a goal. Still a 12-point game. That's a minimum of 4. Sorry, make that a minimum of 5 goals. Now required for Zen to come back here. It's not going to be possible. Young Money Clan will be taking the victory here in the second round, and they will be moving on to face 10.2.1 over on VR Master League for one of their final games of the weekend.
And that wraps it up for Zen. This was their second loss, unfortunately, and they are going to be out of it.
Yeah, we have
But
time enough.
Go ahead.
Is this time enough for only one more goal? Here's Galeno collects that one, but gives it away. Time, bringing it in. Pulls out the step stool, not able to get by that defense. Isolate turns it around. But yeah, as you were saying, yeah, Zen will be out back on the ladder, unfortunately. So there's one more there from Glean to cap it off. So phenomenal game from both teams here. Congratulations to Young Money Clan. As yeah, we're now going to transition into that next game. Of course, we have a bit of time here, so expect well, we're going to be going offline here. Intermission over on the main channel, maybe a little bit long, a little extended. As I ready up a ping now for these teams. So I don't know, anything. Sorry, Jeep. Anything we're gonna leave our friends with before we leave?
Make sure you pop over to the other channel and keep following the games, keep following the tournament. It's going to be phenomenal, and obviously the winners are going to be masters, so that's really super cool and exciting. And you know what? Don't forget about Fall Fest. Sir Dimwee, what are your 3 words? 6 weekends.
6 weekends.
1 passion.
Yeah, 3 leagues, 1 passion. You saw right behind us there for a moment. But with that, we're going to end it here on this channel. Head on over to VR Master League, the primary VRML channel, and catch some more action over there. Jeep will be over there in the next round. I'll be over there for the final 2. So yeah, with that, thank you very much for joining us here. I've been Muncie Debris. That was Jeep Girls, and we have Wonder Team Man on the cameras. We'll see you over on channel VR Master League.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.